"Sir, may I have one plate of biryani?" The restaurant manager looked him up and down and shouted, "Get out of here. This is a 5-star restaurant. Customers leave because of people like you. Security, throw him out." Some people laughed. Someone even pulled out a phone to record. The man quietly walked outside. Michael, a 58-year-old man with a simple appearance, had just arrived in the city after a 14-hour train ride. His clothes were old, his shoes worn out, but he had money in his pocket. He was just hungry. In front of him stood a large sign, Royal Taste. The moment he stepped inside, Manager David assumed he was a beggar. "Look, everyone! This man wants to eat biryani!" The entire hall burst into laughter. Tears filled Michael's eyes, but he didn't say a single word. Outside on the sidewalk, a 12-year-old boy named Ethan was selling bottled water. "Sir, what happened? I'm hungry, son. They refused to give me food." Ethan took out 60 cents from his pocket, his entire day's earnings. "Sir, there's a small diner across the street. Please eat there. I don't have much, but don't go hungry." Michael looked at him for a few moments. "How much do you earn daily?" 60 to 70 cents. "My mom is sick. I have to buy her medicine. But today, you eat." Michael accepted the money, ate his meal, and then said, "Son, write down your name and address." Ethan smiled and wrote it on a piece of paper, thinking the old man would forget. 7 days later, 3 black SUVs stopped outside Royal Taste. Men in suits stepped out. In the middle was the same man, Michael. But today, he looked different. Expensive suit, confident personality. David rushed forward. "Sir, welcome. Your VIP table is ready." Michael smiled calmly. "Do you recognize me?" David's face turned pale. You're the same man?" "Yes, the one you threw out." Michael was not an ordinary man. He was Michael Preston, the owner of the city's largest food chain, Preston Group of Restaurants, a multi-million-dollar business empire. Every year, he traveled like a common person to see how people treated the poor. Michael spoke softly. "It doesn't matter who I am. What matters is that you refused food to a hungry man." He dialed a number. "Lawyer, please contact the owner of Royal Taste. I'm buying this restaurant." Within 2 weeks, the deal was completed. David lost his job. But the story didn't end there. Michael went to the address Ethan had written, a rundown house. Inside, his sick mother lay on a cot. The door opened. "Sir, you?" Michael hugged him. "You gave me 60 cents. Today, I've come to give back." Inside the envelope was a fixed deposit of $30,000 in Ethan's name, full medical treatment for his mother, admission to a good school, and a letter saying, "From today, your dreams are my responsibility." Ethan's mother began to cry. Tears filled Ethan's eyes. Michael said, "Rich isn't the one who has money. Rich is the one who has a heart. You had only 60 cents, and you gave it all." If this story touched your heart, like, share, subscribe, and tell us your thoughts in the comments.